Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LEC matchup.
Still trying to set up for some of these early ganks, but Closer's always there. That's one thing you can say about this jungler, is LEC is moving into position and Alvaro is thinking about engage. There's a Shattering Strike, the Crash Down as well. The Seer locks him down, the Fate Sealed. Will he ever get to move? The answer, no.
Kana was already pathing there through mid as well. He wanted to potentially join the fight, but the engage from MDK is there. They immediately pick off Closer right before the grub fight, and now you can imagine. And it feels like a masterclass from LEC in terms of the jungle right now. All 6 grubs, no dragons lost, and you've mitigated all the gank windows topside as gank comes in from Closer.
Damage there, Hextech ultimatum, but look at who's here. MDK here to bail him out. Mirwin buys time, flashes down towards his team. Now he's dead, but what can they get in return? LEC, the carry, has to flash away, and Kana is sitting on his head. Alvaro, no engage, and MDK are doing it again, getting caught on out as Mirwin dropped first. Then it was their jungler, Alvaro next. The kills over to Kana, and KC are being gift-wrapped delights.
And just as I say, the MDK
will be able to. So this is where it kind of gets a little bit difficult for MDK, because one of the big points was, hey, if you're in a lead, it's great because you can try and take fights on your fancy, but when you look at where MDK are at now, it's more difficult when Targamas can engage and the follow-up's there.
And it's here again onto Alvaro, caught on out, his Magnet Storm's in, but Vladdy picks up the kill. I mean, after Dragon, it just keeps topping up, and KC...
Mirwin down off of this push into a potential mid-tower take, or just try and look for a dive on towards Kana as he gets in towards top. But 2 members of MDK here, this is risky.
Ooh, TP's there, it's going to be a 4 versus 2. The ult locks down Frescowi. The wall is out again, and Vladdy already picks up one. Alvaro can't even move himself. No ulti for him. Casey executed a clean dive, and Alvaro is getting bullied in this game too.
I'm sorry, Casey, I wasn't aware of your game. Yeah. I didn't realize that your dive was going to be that clean. They still will lose 2 towers though, so in the grand scheme of things, I'd say a win for MDK.
Yeah, teleport committed for Kana as well. We saw this last game on the Renekton TPing down bot side, maybe when it wasn't the best idea because of the cross map, but MDK come out on top.
Vladdy as he tries to escape away, and then there's the lock-up continual CC makes it possible. Alvaro is just trying to waddle his way away, but in the picture-in-picture, you can see the fight's about to kick off.
Yeah, live is the chase down of KC, isn't it? In their own jungle, I mean, they're still looking to press forward. LEC sending out the ulti. It's going to bounce a couple of times, but it only sends KC away. Maybe to open up bottom turret, it's a long con.
Yeah, it just forces them away enough. The Mirwin should be able to get that. Frescowi just going to continue to push them back. Vladdy is pushing on this top side to try and trade, but again, those 6 Void Grubs going to make a massive difference in how quickly MDK can deal with these structures.
Absolutely. The tower damages. The side lanes are going to be a bit volatile.
Well, it's another good point, which the Mortal Blade actually affects turrets as well, the extra magic damage that comes through. And so Yone makes him another good split pusher as MDK look at enemy jungle. Alvaro flash, Shattering Strikers. I could speak properly if Vladdy could move, but once again, the CC chains in this game mean that everyone just stands still.
And try and get the vision, and now
Targamas. They catch it.
Oh, the rats. The engage is there. Double engage down. Targa is burning down as well and eventually drops. That was sneaky from MDK. You don't expect the double whammy.
Moving in. Maybe he felt like he had safety because he had the sweeper activated, but heads up. Great play between the towers from MDK, and that's going to convert into another tier 2. I want to look up top side on that tier 2 as well.
Vision that they still have in that top side, as you see the Gone going to push in that top wave.
Second dragon going to go over to KC. I really need to see them. I want Closer and Kana to work together as a duo. Throw Upset in there as well with that ultimate.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to have to play mitigation on this tower.
Especially since they have Vladdy pushing on the side. It feels like Vladdy would be far more vulnerable here.
Oh, Kana, good buff with that E against the wall, gets him out, and now he turns with the Hextech ultimatum. The charge on Alvaro's great. The dive in, even better. Super now joins on in as a gold card follows through, but onto the back end, Kana is burning down. He's ticking, but the pot healing him up. Not enough in the end from the Blaze.
Themselves in the map.
Yeah, you could see what Mirwin's plan is there. He's looking for picks. He's playing from bot into mid. Look at the TP.
Okay, this is a breaker in. Upset finds the pick, and LEC is dead. Wow. What setup from KC's to jump down onto Super's buff, but he can't get out. He tried to heal on the wall, but Kana said no. KC again. They're loving the dive.
Because he can't get away.
It's the imports this series that are doing work as well. We highlight Upset, but man, Kana and Closer coming up clutch as well.
In its time, it feels like that's where KC can start to pick up another Mountain Dragon, potential for a Mountain Soul for themselves as well.
Yeah, no TP available for Kana.
Hits Targamas, but he gets to safety. Again, KC finding another avenue, and while that's going on, they just hit mid down. Upset tanks it up, and 3 turrets from this Baron is big as wait for the time being. Kana looks for a flanking angle. He's hit out with the Hextech automated buff. The Super gets the ulti. There's the Magnet Storm. Alvaro buys some time, but Super is in the middle of it all. About to drop the closer. Easy as that, as Targa and Upset have found Elyoya split up. And that's exactly what it is. As Man find Bloody in the back end of the fight. Closer disengages. Upset, Targamas are out of there. There's the gold card you were waiting for, but Closer has to flash out in the end. Mad will get the Dragon start here. Luckily so, it's a 1-for-1 for them.
Kana gets collapsed on, so he kind of has to blow everything early alongside Closer trying to get in position to save him, so it ends up being bloody done.
So nice denial there from MDK. Tier 2 turret is the goal.
And again, MDK back to where they started, aren't they? This tier 2's been the goal for a long time. Mirwin doesn't have that much damage. He gets the extended range, but Closer finds him out. The pick off, MDK stepping too far forward, you'd think, but Mirwin gets on out spaces. But in the meantime, Upset loves to fly. This guy has grown some wings in this series, while Frescowi comes in late, but finds Kana. That's one, but he still dies in the end. Mad, it's over tunneling sometimes. That's really kicking them in the ass.
The French are just not giving them any way into it.
Destiny going to be used on the back of the pit as Baron's going down fast to see it. Damage means a lot as Alvaro wants to get the engage into the pit. Smite is enough. Closer gets it and secures his Bloody flies and glides with his Emperor's Divide. Alvaro is back on the bad line as Mirwin runs to the front, and KC, they are playing their comp well again with a TP to mid to try and break that base.
A series of errors from that top fight into a Baron start, and now a turn coming in from Vladdy, the player we have all hyped up recently in recent weeks. He's been playing so damn well, and now I think they can look for the end here. Is that 30 seconds left on Elyoya? I think they have time.
Up in 10 seconds. Dagda, what do you reckon?
Looking like Sidelines Koi are going to be taken to the main stage here. KC, they want to end this here.
Keeping their dreams alive. It's a miracle run needed as Mirwin gets uppercut by Kana, who's had a field day of this game. KC came to play, and when they need top 3 to get into season finals, KC will not take Mad's crap any longer today. The miracle.
These were the best highlights from today's LEC matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say okay. See you on the next one.